Right now, we're going to talk about backing up your saves and 7 Days to Die. So, we are going to get into that today. And it's pretty fucking straightforward, actually. It's really not that hard. So, first thing you want to do, open up your file browser right here. Next thing you want to do is go down to local disk. It's going to be right here. Now, once you get here, there's a little tab up here that says View. Click that, and there's a little checkbox, like I said in my last tutorial, how this shows hidden items. So here it is without it, and here it is with it on. So these two folders were hidden unless we had this on. So that's the first step. And we're going to go ahead and open up the users folder. And we'll go to this top folder here. It'll probably have your name or whatever you set it to. We'll open up that one. And then we're going to look for a folder called App Data. We're going to open up that one. Now, don't mind these two, because actually what we're focusing on is roaming. So let's open up that. And then there is our 7 Days to Die folder. I'm going to open up that. And depending on what you're trying to do, technically, I guess I'll give you a walk down on what each of these folders are, or at least some of them. This folder right here is called Generated Worlds, because whenever you make a world in 7 Days to Die, you generate it. So this is the raw world that you generated. So this, if you're looking to back up like the original untouched map, then this is what you would want to copy that. But if you want where your normal save is, where like you built a base and you did all this looting and all kinds of stuff like that, you're going to go ahead and go in saves. Alright. Now, depending on which one you're trying to back up, it's actually going to be in the corresponding folder, such as the one I want to back up is under Pregen 10K, because that's the map that I set up to render, or this in this case pre-rendered, or pre-generated, I mean. And so we're going to open up this folder, and this is our actual save file. So we can open up this. We can take a quick dive in here. So there's two specific folders that are really, really important. I'm not quite sure what all these do, but it would just be, let me just get you into these to start off. So player folder is actually individually each saves of anybody that joins your world, including yourself, gets a save file on your hard drive for that world. So let's say I start a world, boom, there's my save. Alright, TTP file, that is the actual save. The BAK file is actually a backup of this file. So I join the world, right? It gives me my save file, my backup file. And let's say I invite Nero onto my server, and now he has a save file and a backup save file. And then next guy joins, and so on and so forth. And just all big list. So that is your saves, your actual, and this is player data, of course. This is like what level you are, what skill points you spent, how much stuff you have in your inventory currently when you were last playing. That's what that is. So now we can get into region. So basically all these files are just, I'm guessing, chunks of the world that we've edited or disturbed in some way, that we've changed so it's saved, I guess. That's as best as I know. I just know these are actual map files, and you actually need to back these up, because if you don't, you'll lose your base. So if I just keep this, I can drop this save onto a fresh brand new map, and I'll start with whatever I had on that save or that map. And I can just make a new map, drop that save on there, and I'll be good. So, what we're looking to do is back this up. Now, the reason I told you that is because maybe you just want a save backed up, not actually the whole map, the whole file. But in this case, I actually want the whole save backed up with the map. So, I'm going to right click that, go to copy. Now we got this in our clipboard. Go ahead and open up another file explorer. And I recommend not keeping it on your C drive, because if you have to reset your Windows or something happens to your computer with Windows or it gets corrupted, that save file is basically gone with that C drive. You have to format it, right? So what I opt for doing is putting it on a D drive or E drive or whatever. Just any drive that isn't your main C drive. So from here on out, you can basically just make your own folder, call it 7 Days to Die Saves Backup. Alright, enter, hit paste, and that is our full-on save. And let's say mine gets corrupted, now we have a backup. So I can always return to this save. Yes, I might lose stuff, but it's better than having the whole save lost. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial. If you guys want to know how to mod, I'll leave a link in the description of this video to show you guys how to mod 7 Days to Die. It's very fucking simple. I make it really fucking easy. It's literally like, I think, a 10-minute video. It's really simple. So, I mean, literally anybody can do it. And yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it up for this video, guys. Thank you for stopping by, and that is how to back up your saves for 7 Days to Die.